Hello. Good evening. Reporting from, what's it called again? Stubbs Hill Farm, which is on Sluts Hole Lane. Yes, that's exactly what I said. In Norfolk. Someone with these posh car there. There's Ernie.
Hello.
With his bush tucker hat on, and there's our Bodie, and there's my suntan, which I'm over the moon. We're taking Bodie for a walk. It's red hot, so I don't think we'll be going far. Whereas this morning we walked 1.5 miles to the Boar's pub. I had a nice cold drink and walked back, as we did last night. There's nothing to do, it's just peace and quiet. There's hardly any traffic on the roads, and when we get back we'll have a little look round the site. We're going to try and find the history of why it's called Sluts Hole Lane, because I just can't think of anything. But Ernie thinks it's because slurry was, maybe slurry was dumped here or whatever you do with it.
Structure got another money in the north maybe. And then you'll find it.
Aye.
Oh, see over there.
I don't know if you can see the big cloud of dust over there.
Yeah, see when you get up here.
And the combine that they're harvesting the wheat. As you can see, lots and lots of wheat. Where's that bunker, Ernie? The next field?
The bunker?
Uh-huh. Where's it gone?
Pillbox.
A pillbox.
That's what we used to call it, pillbox.
The blackberries. Not ripe here though.
Just as ripe as well.
I've been picking blackberries from the side of the road and eating them as soon as I've picked them. We've been plagued by wasps today. We cooked our tea outside, lovely tea, and you just kind relax and eat it for the amount of wasps. So tomorrow we'll prepare and cook outside and eat inside, because it's horrible. Flies and wasps swarming about. Nicola was supposed to be here with her, but she decided she didn't want to come right at the last minute. You took the words out of my mouth. She would not have liked this. There's the dust off the combine harvester. Yeah, she will, because of her ADHD and her other problems, she's got to have her mind active and on the go all the time. So she would have been a manic depressive. She would have been crying into her soup.
Look at the sound of that. Come up here and make the easier.
I don't know if you'll see in the distance. I'm going to get the settings of my camera. Look at the combine harvester up there.
Collecting everything.
Ernie's wetting his pants. He's got a thing about tractors and combines.
Look at the pumping green at this.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, you smell it now.
Oh, you can. That's all the wheat. You can see the patches where they've already been. They're dry as sticks now, like, because there's been no rain.
Fresh. The rain's loaded. And then get harvested.
What did they do with the straw? Use it for feed?
No.
Or lying on?
Used for a lot of stuff. The straw, like.
I tell you, since spending over the last year more or less in the countryside, I've learned a lot about farmers and the things they have to do so we've got food on the tables. So next time a tractor's in front of you and you're going slow, don't complain, because that tractor, the man on that tractor is off to do a hard day's work, or he's already done one, to put food on the tables. Whether they're dairy farmers, sheep farmers, crop farmers, or whatever you call them. We couldn't do anything we couldn't do without them. Oh, look at all that.
Well, I've seen been up here to pick you a mist. You can see him brilliantly here.
Oh, look at that, they're having a great time.
Seeing the mist. That's gone through there by looking at it. There's a truck through there. And the little bees like scattering around.
They will. They'll not have nests now, they will. The babies, they'll be quicker than the parents. We're just on about all the little field mice and little critters that live in them. They'll be scattering all over. I don't think any of them will get caught up in it. They'll be away too fast. Sorry. That dust is a bit dusty. Oh, the smell's lovely, but that caught the back of my throat there.
You're not the asthmatic, like.
No. Tractor's up there.
I haven't got that to tell you. That's what they collect.
Oh, right.
Along the road. That's a cold deal I got. That's the next one going back in. There's a lot of
They probably do that in the day and the night, won't they?
They'll work that. Probably they'll work till that. No matter what time of night they'll work till that. That's the thing, I think. The way they come back they'll correct the day. No matter what time.
Wonder what time they stop. They haven't stopped this morning.
Well, no, that's just the set the fuel. Put the burn maybe.
Probably over the roads and all, won't they?
The higher contact, I think, to do the harvest.
Yeah. Especially that kind.
Just down the road, big floodlights on the tractor, on the combine, do it by floodlight.
It's a lovely area, but it's nothing like the scenery at home.
Because this is arable farmland.
Yeah.
Our farmland, livestock farmland, that's why it's a green.
Nicola got up the other day and I went in our bedroom and opened the curtains and our blinds. And straight away
That was our boyfriend that went in school.
the scenery that hits you is the trees and that house in the distance with the forest behind it, man. Oh, it was amazing. many cars on this road, as you can tell, just one or two now and again. The site that we're on is only a site for 5 camper vans. Well, it's a members only club, and there's just 2 camper vans and a caravan on at the minute, so it's pretty quiet. I don't know if you can see in here these plants with the berries on, which we think are part of them big plants which are grown in a little restricted place. We're actually walking up to the next field because we want to show you this bunker thing.
Pillbox.
Ernie calls it the pillbox, and we think it's people watching nobody nicks the crops.
It's a World War II bloody bunker, man.
It's a World War II bunker, really. You just can see that tree where I thought was part of the tree wrapped around it, but Ernie just says it's like ivy and stuff that's just grew around it over the years, but it's very, very creepy. Creeping ivy. Oh, it's lovely. I want some. I want some. Shorts and Crocs. That's the new fashion. There it is over there. That's from World War II. It's just, if you find things like that amazing, well, that's amazing. Cool. Look at the wheat field. Fields of gold. And that's a working farm over there in the distance. The village is down that way. Nice little village. But when we passed today, somebody's dog got out, ran across the road and tried to get Bodie. So Ernie pulled Bodie away and he went through the nettles, and I picked him up, but my hands were full of prickly things. And it was a vicious old dog. Like a basset hound.
It's not a basset hound, but like a bloody
bloodhound.
Aye. Well, no, just a hound that chases bloody foxes, isn't it?
It was a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
But it was definitely a hound.
Oh, you could see, grumpy old thing it was.
Bodie. Him a good old sniff there.
Bodie's got a scent there. Lots of new smells and things for him, so he tends to just be pulling wherever he wants. Nah.
Come on.
But he's been tired out with the heat, which I've no doubt my two have been as well. But when we get back from the walks, he just...
They might come back up, yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, you'll be covered in the fish, ain't we?
We'll come back from the walks and he's just flat out under the motorhome.
Just come back in, Jerry. You'll be covered in dust.
Oh, I hope he does.
Nice turning, isn't he? Nice turning.
You look at that. They must be able to do a big area, aye. Will you be able to try and change my camera so it's not wide angled so you see things?
I can't see it now, I had to do it that way. So I can't really see that.
That's right.
Well, I'm doing as you can, but I'll check.
Have a try. The camera's on wide angle, which means you get to see everything, but it's all tiny. So I would rather have mine where you like a camera where you just see what's in front of you. So he's going to have a look, and I'm sure he'll be able to sort something for us. Look at the dust.
God, I wish you could smell it.
I can smell it.
No, I wish your camera could smell it.
Aye.
Smell it even.
If you could smell this, the smell that's going on here, it's absolutely lush. Lovely fresh smell. It's like a sweet, isn't it? Sweet smell. It's like a trail of dust of a car going 150 miles an hour. Pick them all up?
Pick them up, there's no straw to pick up. Pick them up,
Threshing the wheat.
It's cut, but it's harvested.
So it's harvesting the wheat and it's threshing and it's picking the straw up at the same time.
There's a bit there, but that's what it's going to show.
That hasn't been harvested yet though, has it? That where it starts at the long bit though?
No,
aye.
That's the edge of his cut.
Oh, I wish I knew when he was going to be down this side. We could have quickly walked back along.
I don't know why he's took two cuts up here and then went across there. That's near over here, like.
It's been that hot today. We've been walking across the road and the tar was claggy. You could feel it under your feet. You what?
Melted the tarmac?
I melted the tarmac. And yesterday before we got here, Ernie was reversing and I got out and it was leaving like treads in the tar. But the smell was lush. I love the smell of hot tar. I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to fumes and smelling things. Well, apparently I'm a bit of a weirdo. So I think Nicola's at an age to get to that point where they don't want to be with their mum. Mums are boring, but I'm not boring. I'm nearly 57, going on 22, I am. I may have me problems going on, but I don't let them stop us. And see the sunshine over there still. I reckon it must be about 8 o'clock. Oh, have you seen the flower on my hair? Do, 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 do. Maybe that's why we're getting so many wasps. Do you reckon? I think that's why I'm getting so many wasps that flower in my hair. So I'm going to go back, watch a bit telly, watch some Sons of Anarchy. Just chill out. Hmm?
In the cool.
In the cool of Ernie's motorhome. He's got the air conditioning. I'm going to take us along to the fish pond and let us have a look. It's dead exciting, even though I got the fright of my life when I first saw it. But it's great. The sun's going down, so it has cooled off a little bit. Yeah. We might get to see the fields being cut. We might get a look tomorrow. We're going to have to go into town on the bike tomorrow. Get a few bits and pieces, essentials. No, well, we haven't got much room to put anything anyway. So I'll be getting a lot. Got to get some plenty cans of pop though. You what? Well, just even if I just get a few. I put that bottle of water in today and I put 4 ice cubes in the bottle and it's still not cold.
Did you fill the bottle up, fill the ice cube thing up with?
I did, aye. I used ice cubes yesterday and I filled it up. I always fill it up. Might get some juice tomorrow. But then again, the water's never cold.
After you've got them up, most of them are after the struggle with really hot temperature.
What I need to do is get it in the door. So I'll use that milk tonight for a cup of coffee. And then there'll be a space in the door for it. Because your pop gets cold quite quick in that door.
And yet that's the cooling things at the back of there, so it's quite strange why you want that, I think, cold quick.
Well, the cucumber, the top of it was frozen, one of the plums was. I'm going to slice the top off. Because it wasn't all frozen. So I can't understand it, especially when I put ice cubes in as well. But the water...
Ice cubes in the freezer bit cold, huh?
Yeah.
Especially with seeing the plums and
See
that.
this man here?
I thought you seeing that you couldn't put them where the plums and that was. Look at it.
He thinks I'm a bit nuts.
Yeah, the thing. I've seen the bank certificate.
You wrote the certificate, you
Yeah.
forged it.
Twice. He's definitely weird.
I don't mind being a bit weird.
Weirdo. Hey ho, weirdo.
Yeah, when my mum and my nana and everything were my age, they were old people. And I just, the
You're
word.
the same age as he. When they were your age.
Yes, but then they were like old people that acted it.
I only old people because you were younger people, man.
No, man, they had pennies on and stuff.
That's alright.
Well, I'll never be that old people. Right, we're back onto the site now. As you can see, 2 motorhomes, Ernie's and some other people, and they look quite similar. I'm just going to get to make them all go and see the fish. You can see which one's Ernie's. Wow, wasps, water. My little sockies. Right. Just putting Bodie in a second because there's dogs wandering. We're going to be out a couple of minutes. Just want you to have a look at this. I'll show you the fish in the pond. I think these wooden things add a nice little touch to it. Here he comes. Crocodile Ernie. It looks a murky little pond and you think there might be 1 or 2 fish. They're just black leaves on the water. Oh, I can't see why. Do you want to hold that? Now we thought the fish would swim away from us, but they don't. They swim to it. Look at all of them.
Little tiny bits.
I'm going to throw some crumbs into the water and watch what they do. They're like piranhas. What kind of fish bream did you
Roach,
see?
I think.
Roach.
I think they were.
I think they're roach. Aye, or piranhas. I wonder what would happen if you didn't dangle your fingers in. You have a nightmare, didn't you? There's a couple of big ones down there. think the little lad must have been feeding them with the mum and dad because he was giving the chickens bread and there was a piece of bread on here. That's how I realised that they ate it. Ooh, big ones under there. I wonder what happens to them all as they get bigger. There was a goldfish as well.
Are you sure a goldfish?
Oh, it was. One big one and one little one that I saw. Just little little thing.
Scanning these. Thank you, damn yellow. Comes. Over there, I need to know that got food. Listening. That's under there. Under the little thing. Get back to the hand. Well folks, that's our little show. Never seen so many fish in one place ever. There's thousands of them. You pushed up in there, this is going to go out of here. We've left the number.
It's all gone quiet now. He had us thinking they would dash away when you got here, but they don't.
Trying to get that bit of bread in there.
You can hear them sucking it, can't you? I didn't think the legs the knives there.
You're getting in there, aren't you?
Right.
We're up to that one, isn't it? Short, it's just short work, really.
That bit's gone.
Yes. Once you start to go out that one there, pulling it out.
Bit like this on this bit, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
The lovely tin lamp. What kind of fish are they?
I have no idea. I don't
Ernie
know.
thinks they're raw. I wonder if they bite. Do you think they do?
Sorry?
Do you think they bite? I'd love to put my hand in.
You never reach them, eh?
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of fish they are actually. I don't know.
There's a mixture of more
Yeah,
than
there's lots of
but
them.
there's roaches.
Yeah.
Hello. I like your t-shirt, mate, with your dinosaurs. Oh, and you've got scary shoes.
Yeah, shark shoes.
Oh. Bye-bye. I bet it's Betty Bye's time for you. And I've got your ipper. Can I give you that, please? Are you coming up to the hen house? We'll have a little walk to the hen house. There was 3 eggs in earlier, so we'll see if they've laid any more. There was 4 in yesterday, so they must got taken out. Just avoid the nettles. It's a lovely little place. And that little boy, I see him feeding the hens, so he must come and see if there's eggs and things. Oh well, there's 4 hens. Hello ladies. Oh, there's 5. Hello there. I'm not giving you any food, you've got loads. Let's have a little look. Let's see. 3 eggs in the hen house. Come on ladies, get to work, do your stuff. They're here now. They're here now. I don't know what was in there, but it's just prickles now. Nighty night, ladies. There's Yona's dog having a little mooch about. Just as well Bodie's in the motorhome. Journey's trailer there. Oh, ready to transport Magic to our next destination in a few days. I'm going to get my stinky sparkly shoes off. It's because I've been wearing them with no socks, so they stink. But let's get me sockies. And you get some. Oh! Well, here we are inside, where it is just lovely. There's this little piggy. Don't go breaking my heart, it says. Oh yes, please. Right. I'll say good night for now, Annie.
See you later. Bye bye.
Good night. Catch you later.